Wildfires raging across our state. Forest Service officials call it the worst single day for wildfires in Texas's history. The danger zone basically cuts the state in half. Everywhere west of I-35 dealing with extremely dangerous conditions. Governor Rick Perry has activated state emergency resources to fight 13 major fires in 12 counties. In all, about 400,000 square miles of land are burning. Many of the fires still out of control at this hour. Thousands of people have evacuated their homes and dozens of homes have already been destroyed. Managing the response to all these fires is a major logistical operation, and that job is getting done right here in Austin tonight. Jacqueline Ingles joins us live from the State Operations Center at DPS headquarters. Jackie, now this takes a lot of coordination.
Doug, it does take a lot of coordination. Let me explain it to you. Now, here at the State Operations Center right here behind me, emergency officials have been meeting all afternoon. They have to decide where and when to send resources for these fires. Now, there are a lot of tough choices to be made because resources like firefighters are scarce. Fire is ravaging more than 200,000 acres of land in West Texas.
Right now we have the largest fire in the U.S. burning up in Stonewall and King counties.
Firefighters from more than 25 states are working the fire that's already claimed dozens of homes and forced people to evacuate. High winds and dry conditions are keeping air tankers grounded, leaving crews to do their best on the ground.
The fires that we've got working right now are just screaming along. We really can't put a fire out when we have weather conditions like this.
Maxwell's working with dozens of other emergency management workers at the State Operations Center in North Austin. They're deciding where to send the state's limited resources.
We kind of chase it at this point. And when it's moving as fast as it probably is today under these windy and dry conditions, main thing is to protect human life.
Local fire officials are also reminding people to use common sense, especially since half the fires they're dealing with were new ones that sparked Sunday.
We just want you all to be very careful out there and make sure that you use good judgment.
Fire crews are still actively fighting these fires, but say it's more about getting out in front of them and getting people out of the way.
No home is worth losing anybody's life.
Now, here are a few tips from state emergency managers on fire safety. You don't want to drive into smoke on the road. If you should see thick smoke across the highway, stop carefully and turn around. If you're told to evacuate your home and you have time to prepare, shut your gas off at the meter and wet down your roof. But if you don't have time, just get out. And don't start a fire by accident. Now, be very careful when operating equipment near dry brush. You want to make sure that you don't park your car in tall, dry grass, and be sure to crush cigarettes in an ashtray and make sure that you are not throwing them out your car window or off of your patio. Now, you can find all of these tips and more about fire safety on our website, KXAN.com. Live in North Austin, Jacqueline Ingles, KXAN, Austin News.